Hello and welcome to Affiliate Reviews. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at Commission Boss. Just before we jump in, a reminder that this is a review video, an honest review video, not a paid promotion or hype or sales video. My primary interest in this is to help you understand the product, show off as much as we can about the product, make sure that you understand what you are and are not going to get, and help you to understand whether or not this is going to be a good product for you or not. So there will be a link in the description. If you choose to click on that, it'll take you to the sales page we're looking at here. If you purchase the product through that link, I do get a commission, but I never want to see you buy a product that you aren't confident in, that you aren't sure is going to be good for you. And again, just because there's a link, that doesn't mean that I don't give a product a bad review. So with that in mind, let's jump in. This is Commission Boss. This has been out for a couple of days now, and this is basically advertising traffic for us. We're one click away from hundreds of free viral visitors in as little as 60 seconds, even if you have no tech skills and no experience. Now, there's going to be lots of hype behind this. What we want to look at are the non-hype features. So it's telling us free traffic. I'm going to be honest, almost anytime you see free traffic, 95% of the time you're talking about social media. Occasionally there may be some other way of tapping into free traffic, but the majority of the time, the two biggest ones you're going to see are Facebook and YouTube. After that, I think the most common one that I tend to see, the two after that, I think, are probably Pinterest and Instagram. Pinterest has been gaining a lot of popularity for marketing courses lately, but the internet does not have, there are fascinating things about the internet. Most of the people selling you products are not tapping into deep secret niches of the internet you don't know about. They're just, They may know how to use them better than you do, but unfortunately, so many people, instead of saying, hey, here's how to tap into Facebook traffic, or here's how to tap into Instagram or whatever, instead they decide to just list it as free traffic and leave you to figure it out after you purchase. So, as soon as I saw this, my first thought was social media. Beginner friendly. Works in any niche you could think of. Complete step-by-step training. Now this is good. We want to see training. It's nice that we don't just see, hey, here's a secret. Go to Facebook. Go. You don't need a website. Now this is another giveaway. If you see someone saying, if you see somebody who's advertising, web hosting, or they have a software tool that's going to help you create your own site or pages or whatever, that's one thing. But you need to think about where can I post links and information, and where can I get things up without having to have my own website. And obviously the answer you're going to come to is, hey, I could make a page on Facebook, or hey, I could have a YouTube channel, or hey, I have a Pinterest account, or whatever. No coding or design skills required. Brand new method that's never been released. This is always very, very unlikely. We see so many products like this that are basically just rehashed versions of 100 other products that we've seen. 100% free buyer traffic. This is another giveaway for social media. It's free buyer traffic. Now, I mean, free traffic, free buyer traffic, it's ultimately the same thing. The difference between traffic and buyer traffic is that buyer traffic is traffic where people actually click your links and purchase your products. 30-day money-back guarantee. Okay, so we're going to see some screenshots that we don't care about because they don't tie anything to any account whatsoever or any particular method. It's telling us copy, paste, earn money. I hate the 1, 2, 3 steps, Show me that there's 24 steps and what I actually have to do. Let's see. So we've got reasons why you fail. We've got things that you don't need to worry about in order to get started on this particular system. This is basically selling us on a number of dreams. Let's see, what else do we have here? We've got a little bit on Mahmoud Al-Waqi. I'm not going to be able to pronounce that right. Sorry, Mahmoud. So here we go. Now, we don't get anything new here. This is just repeating what we've seen up above. Step-by-step training, how to get traffic for free. Now, I want to be clear. Yes, there are people who make decent money through social media marketing. What most people are going to tell you is you go onto Facebook, you create an account, you set up a page or a group, and you start basically spamming links to groups of people who are interested in the sorts of products that you're marketing. So you look for things like work-at-home groups and affiliate marketing groups and stuff like that. And the simple reality is that yes, you may get some clicks, you may get some sales. The problem is that it's not new, and there's an irritating number of people doing it, and there's also a huge number of those groups that after somebody spams a bunch of links, they simply kick them out because they're not just sharing a new product, they're posting the same link every 5 minutes or something like that. And it's not going to be as effective. Now, that's not to say you can't do it, but I get the feeling that this is the sort of thing that you are going to get. We've got some bonuses here. I'm not really going to talk about the bonuses. This one, I'm going to be honest, has not impressed me much. And what I want to do now is I want to hop over to the this is the launch page, or the JV page on Warrior Plus. Not the proper JV page, but the JV page doesn't have much else for us. So here's the funnel map on this one. Now, what bugs me on this is that we've got Commission Boss, and then you're going to get an upsell Commission Boss Volume 2, and Commission Boss Volume 3, and then the Commission Boss resale rights. Now, the resale rights is completely separate, but if Commission Boss is so great, then why is Volume 2 and 3, what's going to come in those that's different from what's in Volume 1? The other thing we want to note is if we go to, we're looking at it somewhere here. If we pop over here, this is Mahmoud's profile, and underneath Commission Boss, can I pick him or can I pick him? We've got platforms, Facebook. So Mahmoud's got a number of products out. He's not sold super well. That doesn't mean they're bad products, but you notice Commission Boss is Facebook, Click Traffic is Facebook, YouTuber. This one is honestly labeled, and it's YouTube. So I mean, this is a guy who's teaching social media, predominantly Facebook. So I think there's other places you can probably go to get solid Facebook training. There are definitely lots of things that you can do for free with Facebook. If you want to really leverage Facebook well, I think you're looking at targeting traffic. Yeah. I've recommended several times the Ultimate CBO Cookbook, which is not teaching you how to find free traffic by spamming people, but it's actually going to teach you how to maximize your use of Facebook ads. So instead of just clicking Facebook ads and trying to set something up without knowing what you're doing, he's going to walk you through what you should be doing and how to do it properly. And that's a product that's been very, very well received. I've had a number of people purchase it through my links and comment back favorably. So that's something I will put a link in the description here. Otherwise, Facebook is Facebook. If you're going for free traffic, there's going to be a number of simple things that you can do, and it's going to be up to you whether or not you're going to do them in an irritating troll-like fashion where you're just spamming links in groups. or not, or if you're trying to dupe people with pre-scripted direct messages. But there are a number of things you can do in Facebook, and I think most of you probably have an idea of how to do them. The trick is, how do you promote yourself on Facebook and promote yourself in a targeted way? Commission Boss, you know what, Mahmoud, I genuinely wish him all the best on this, but this is not a product that I have a super good feeling about. And again, the fact that we've gone through a sales page and not really seen much regarding Facebook, I'm not super impressed with that. Just be honest with us. Tell us what you're selling, what it's going to do, and you know, give us some real information. So I would give this one a pass myself. I know it's not. We're not looking at a super expensive product. It's only $12.75. But again, I think you can do better if you're going to try to leverage Facebook properly. So that's a helpful review for you guys, give you a little bit of extra information. Check out the links below to the sales page, the Patreon page. Like, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you guys back here again soon.